Myths are constantly evolving, they change, and that's what makes them endure, that's what makes them relevant to reflect our society, our concerns, our values. For the ancient Greeks, the world was so much more alive than for us. There is a mindset where the observable world and the reality of it, the tangible things we see and deal with every day, are connected to a higher reality, which is that of the line between the gods and the dead. Underneath is Hades, the world of the dead. And then over the land and the sea are the heavens, where the gods live, that's Olympus. So while you're living, you're sort of in between these two other worlds. And birds are very interesting to the Greeks because they mediate between the worlds in a very visual way, especially aquatic birds. The notion is that these birds are traveling across boundaries of the human world. They're good symbols to represent that a person has passed between various states of existence. And that's where we see myths of diving, where the person offers themselves up to the gods and frequently is reborn, renewed by this experience. And several of the characters come back as aquatic birds. The protagonist might be unwilling, for instance, to submit to an attacker and throws themselves into the sea. Or a person might want to redeem their crimes. The gods seem to take pity on them, and so very frequently you see them changed into these birds and therefore unattached to the world. The importance here is on the willingness to give yourself up to the will of the gods. This symbolism continues in Western culture. When people talk about leaps of faith, that's really the notion, right? I'm leaving something behind completely. However, there's a chance possibly of something new coming out of this. Today, we tend to want to make so many sharp distinctions between what's religious and cultural and what's real and tangible. I think that we just need to realize that we're human and that what we're looking for is meaning.